Hi. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
You started out classic.
So,
Quick fire.
so you know how like towards the end of the book they discover that the wing they get the wing and they start the merry-go-round. And so, what do you guys like think the merry-go-round represents?
Youth, I think, because I don't remember, but like it was like a regular merry-go-round, right? Like it didn't go faster than it should have.
No, but obviously it was like magical.
Yeah, I think it's just like representing like how you should take your time in what you're doing and like not rush out or into things.
I agree with that,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's just about youth.
Because
Yeah.
I think it equals like all of life.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is that a laugh?
Okay.
Well, like because
You can turn
you can
old
either
and young.
yeah, like because like
How did that work?
Scipio.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so like okay, this kind of segues into my next question because so like why do you think Scipio chose to become an adult?
Because I think he was already taking care of like the group of kids. I felt like he was too mature for his age, so he felt like he needed to embody what he felt mentally. I think that's why he wanted to be older, was because he wanted more responsibility and like not be under his like dad's like house anymore. Cause
I think he already felt like an adult. So
yeah.
it just,
Yeah.
like
So
you
it
said,
made
it
sense.
just
Yeah, yeah, I think he felt like kind of insecure because he was like sick of being like looked down upon
Yeah.
by like his dad and once he got exposed to everyone, he kind of hated him. So I think he kind of wanted to just like actually be an adult. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think that connects back to why he wore a mask all the time, was because he was trying to hide, like
Yeah.
he was like trying to go into like a make believe, like
He wanted to like be something he
couldn't be, and now with that
And
merry-go-round,
then he can be.
yeah.
I was wondering though, like, what would happen if you actually just became an adult? Because you'd still be like messed up in that.
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
Like,
I
yeah,
don't know.
but I'm not gonna overthink that. Okay. And then also, so Barbarossa. So like, why do you think Barbarossa, the author, portrayed Barbarossa as going back into like a 7-year-old?
Because he was childish, like
just the opposite of Scipio.
Yeah, it was kind of the opposite. He was like old and grumpy, and he just hated life. So he just
Well, that's true.
probably
That's
wanted
also it's like he was
probably
old,
Yeah,
so like he's
He was like,
obviously
oh,
lived
yeah,
for a long
cool,
time,
yeah.
and maybe he wanted to be a kid again. You know, a lot of old people do that. So
Yeah.
It's just a lot of old people become kids.
yeah.
Yeah, they do that. Okay. So, and then also, so Prosper. So why do you think Prosper like chose to become the same age? Like, just no, he didn't even use the merry-go-rounds. Like,
Yeah.
why do you think he chose not to use the merry-go-round?
Because he's a smart kid. So I think he just wanted to like keep living life. You know, he didn't want to like restart
normally.
or continue. He just wanted to like continue the life path that he was already on. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and I feel like he knew that like he didn't want to be older or younger. Like, you know, like he knew he wanted to like be that same age because he still had a lot to experience, and like being older, like yeah, you can be like old, but like you won't have that mental state of like being 23, you know, like you won't have it. You'll still be a child at heart.
Yeah,
so.
because like just to experience life, like
Yeah.
through all its stages,
Yeah,
is
is what-
helpful when you're dealing with things. Yeah.
Major.
Yeah. Okay. So Esther, I think I kind of asked this question earlier. Like, do you think now that Jake's here too, though, does Esther like represent anything? Like the aunt, does she like? Do you think she represents like? I don't know if you noticed any, because I was thinking she kind of just represented like the boring like way of like just like kind of
society.
like just society, like how like we just start to accept things as they are and we don't like question it. And so she was just like kind of an older person who was just like kind of Prosper disliked her because like she was like
Simple.
simple and like boring, and obviously she didn't like him, but like that was also part of because she just didn't have an open mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think? Yeah, like that was interesting.
Maybe she represents like the bad side of life that you can.
Yeah, like what you can become
Encounter.
if
Yeah.
you're not careful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then like opposed to that, how does like Prosper seem to like view life?
Like he was trying to get the best out of
and like
everything.
yeah, like why does he want to stay like in Venice? And,
Venice is like beautiful place.
Yeah.
Like, really cool place.
Yeah.
Like maybe he kind of like he thinks of Venice like what word I'm trying to think of? I can't think of the word.
I was thinking it was kind of like a metaphor for like I don't know, just like how like
I think he associates it with his mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
complex and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Also, like he just like this magical world that his mom like created in his mind before he even went there, and so like he went there and it's like magical. So I think he wants to just stay there.
Which makes no sense. How did he get to magic, bro? That was weird.
Well, yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
maybe she knew about.
maybe the
girl.
mom was part of the group.
Yeah. No, she died.
She made. She
Well,
made.
maybe like before.
She made
Maybe
the
it's like
merry-go-round.
been a group forever.
She made the merry-go-round.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say maybe she knew
It's a
about the
circle.
merry-go-round, so that's why she was telling
Maybe
the kids about
Hornet.
it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe his mom actually didn't die. She just
She's
became a
Hornet.
child. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was. Okay. So, how does the how do you think like? I guess that we kind of talked about this. Like, how does the author use like imagery? Because they're really throughout the whole story, like it's really described well. Like all of the just the whole city of Venice, just like all the canals and everything. How do you think that like helps the story?
It really makes you like get a feel for where they are, or like the situation they kind of are in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when like they're talking about like like a marketplace, you can like see like the crowded people like rushing by.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Made it feel really real.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that connects back to one of the quotes I have. So it's on page 191.
Okay. I don't have a book,
So Jake,
so
yeah.
you can just read it.
I don't know where it is, but I'm just gonna read it off because. Okay, so but the children just wandered without. The children just wandered off without paying him any more attention. They had only eyes for the snow. The cold flakes settled on their eyes and hair. Bo gleefully licked one off of his lip. He stretched his arms wide as he wanted to catch them all. Hornet just looked up at the sky, blinking as it snowed in Venice for years. I think that goes with the imagery thing.
Mhm.
But like, you kind of feel what the kids feel like. They like it hasn't snowed, and like the author kind of like touched bases on that. And she makes us like feel like we're the characters. And we're like, oh yeah, like for people who
You
has
can relate to that.
yeah, like people who hasn't like seen snow, like that's what you feel when I.
Just
that's
kind
when
of
I felt.
magical.
Mhm, when I first moved up to here, I was like, that's shit. I was like, what is
I
this?
didn't know snow was a thing until I came to Rochester.
Are you serious?
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, I lived
Yeah.
in Arizona and California,
yeah,
and it's
but-
not like I keep like we talk
Hear
about
about
snow.
snow?
Yeah. We never really hear about snow. I mean, I even experienced snow before. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I've experienced snow before that because I went to the mountains in California. So maybe I like knew of it, but like I don't
Just
really
a thing.
remember. Yeah. Okay. Getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So, what else?
I'm gonna think about that later tonight.
Let's see. Well, yeah. So, like, why? This is kind of similar to the other stuff. Why do you think Scipio pretended he was like a thief to the whole group of kids?
Because I guess they wanted, or he wanted to like have something of his own, like to call like him, like he's known as the thief lord. So I guess he wanted to have some pride in something that he's done that like his father didn't give to him, or like people are like, oh, your dad just gave that to you.
Or so like, because if they found out, you know what I mean? Like they wouldn't like follow him.
He's kind
Yeah.
of in a,
He wouldn't be
he's
like the
kind
top.
It's kind of a
top
problem.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
I think he kind of just wanted to own something. Like, and that he owned the title, so he just kind of felt. Obviously, he was really rich, but it was all his dad's. So he kind of just, yeah, yeah. So I think those are all my questions. But any other thoughts?
Yeah. Okay. So I have a quote on 235. I don't know where it is, but it says, "For the 100th time, she, as in Hornet, she closed her eyes as she could see another room in her mind's eye, one with a curtain full of stars and a mattress surrounded by books that whispered their stories at her tonight." And so, okay. And so, what do you think that meant? Cause or more like, why do you think she invested herself in books all the time?
Adventure.
Excitement.
I don't know.
I think I think she kind of wants to just lose herself.
Yeah, she doesn't really appreciate her life, and
Or
really
else,
maybe
yeah.
to put herself in a different life.
Yeah, because I think books are really good to you can just kind of escape into them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
Alright,
right.
I'm gonna do my thing. So, how the author got the idea for the whole book is she was in Venice with her husband, and she saw kids.
Yeah.
And she
She saw kids.
she suddenly remembered when she was a kid, and all she wanted to do was be a grown up when she was a kid. And that's what I think kind of some of the kids are here.
They're kind of grown up way too
Yeah,
fast.
they're like Peter Pan in the game.
Yeah. It's like Peter Pan except in Venice and really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what do you think the theme would be for this book?
Well,
Live life to the fullest.
Yeah.
yeah, I think just go with the flow, just see what happens in life.
Or stay with the people that mean the most
Yeah,
to you.
just
Day ones. Your day
Yeah.
ones.
Don't do things alone. I think there's a lot of themes, but just stick together and work it out, and you'll be fine. I think that's the theme. Yeah. Obviously, unless you want to cheat and just become an adult on a magical merry-go-round.
That just makes sense.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but.
Yeah, and then when Esther adopted Barbossa, and then she caught him stealing stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think I don't. This isn't really a question, but I feel that signifies that again you can have what happened to I don't know
Scipio, yeah.
Scipio. He you could still have the body of a 10-year-old or something, but you'll still have the mindset.
Yeah, you always keep your mindset.
Yeah, you'll always keep your. And I feel
how old you are,
and I feel that's not gonna help Scipio in anything.
Oh, yeah.
He was 13. That's. You're not developing.
Not that old, yeah.
You're not developing with
Yeah.
your body it should, but
Maybe the carnival, the merry-go-round just makes you really
Right.
smart.
that and why? Okay, so at the end of the
It's a
book,
possibility, I guess.
Yeah.
If it can enhance your
It's
age,
really
it's questionable.
next. Yep.
and then when Esther sent Barbossa off to the boarding school,
Yeah.
and the author made him a bully. Why do you think she still made him a bully? He kind of bullied the other, Bo and Propster, and why do you think the author made him a bully in the boarding school?
I think he, it's, if you have resentment, when he was old, Barbarossa resented the kids because of their youth, because he wanted to be, youthful.
Oh yeah, because he did dye his hair and stuff.
Yeah, And then also, when he was a bully, he was resentful because Esther sent him off to boarding school. And so he was, I think, resentment just causes people to get scared and go up into their, just act badly. Yeah.
Act badly.
Act badly, yes.
That's
English.
great for an English
Yeah.
project right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's it. We're good to go? Alright. So,
Yep.
see you later. It's gonna stop.
No,
It's not.
still running.
Jacob.